Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my very late review for The Gallows. This is the recent found footage movie. You know, when I say recent, which means, you know, there's going to be probably 10 more coming right after that. Because most of them are cash grabs and we need money. Okay. The Gallows at first 20 minutes, 30 minutes of the movie gave off, especially the beginning scene of this movie. I mean, the very beginning, not the crazy stupid asshole dude who's going throughout the movie, insulting people, throwing footballs at people, calling ugly girls ugly, holding the camera. Very annoying. I'll get to him in a minute. The very creepy scene I thought was when you see the character of Charlie on the stage during the incident, and I thought that was genuinely creepy. I thought the concept was creepy. I could not wait to go see this in theaters. I thought this was going to be a redeemer point for found footage movies, and guess what? I was wrong. I need to shut up more often because this movie is shit. And I mean shit. Okay, I'm going to tell you my pros and my cons about this movie, but I'll tell you my cons first, and that is the ending sucked. That's what I want to say first. The ending. Holy shit. This ending is the stupidest ending I have probably seen in a very long time. You see, I can't even talk from how bad that ending was. That ending was just, it was really atrocious. And I do mean atrocious when I say atrocious, because the fucking ending was atrocious, man. The actors, okay, I'll give a cred that some of the characters weren't annoying, but about 2 to 3 of them, oh my god, just, annoying. Especially the kid who starts out in the beginning. You get like 20 minutes of this kid making fun of other students, talking shit, throwing footballs at nerds, about to kick the shit out of people. He's just an arrogant asshole holding the camera, and he doesn't care. And that annoys me. Okay, I just graduated high school, and I knew some kids who did act like that. They acted like a big shot. They thought they could say whatever they wanted. I hated hearing a voice like that again, because I just can't stand kids like that. They always think they're above everybody else, and it annoys the hell out of me. Getting on with the others, there's a kid who wants to, to act in this play, The Gallows. You know, the one that a kid hung himself in, which I don't know why they're doing a play that a kid got killed in again from the same school. I don't know why I guess it's an honorary thing. I don't know, but I wouldn't be sponsoring a play that someone died in if they died, and they're doing that in this movie. Now, I'll hand them that it's a creepy concept, a creepy-ass school. It's really creepy, and the concept, the atmosphere in the school is creepy, but they underused that concept, and they underused their surroundings. I really think if they actually gave us characters that we gave a shit about, okay, if we gave a shit about the characters, the suspense would have built, because I would not want to be in this building either during this situation that they're going through. And the fact that we didn't give a shit about these guys or the characters wasn't helping. I mean, I wasn't getting generally creeped out by the suspense. The jump scares were bullshit, as normal. I mean, there might have been one scene in this movie that I was just like, that's creepy. That's not going to be used right. And guess what? The minute it happened, it was already a waste of a scene. It was so creepy, I got creeped out. Generally, goosebumps went up my arms. I was like, that's awesome. They're not going to use it right. They didn't use it. It was a missed opportunity for a creepy-ass scene, and they didn't use it. Nope, because instead, a woman yelled across the school, and that was the jump scare. So yeah, that happened. The character of Charlie itself, the character of Charlie was wasted. It's Scarecrow from The Dark Knight wearing old clothing. It really is. It didn't creep me out generally one bit when I saw him up close. I was very much disappointed by the character of Charlie. What can I say? This movie did suck. It really did suck. I can't defend it too much because there's nothing to defend here. You point out what is the worst found footage movie. I'm going to say either Paranormal Activity, past the 4th movie, or The Gallows, or I can name hundreds. But anyway, The Gallows did suck. And there's not much more I can say about how bad it sucked. I can only say that the acting was atrocious in some parts. There's some redeemable parts about the acting. When they really acted scared or when they cried, it really got to you. because they did a good job with the crying and scared scenes, but the other acting that they were just trying to do I didn't believe it, and that was the problem. I really didn't believe it. You know, with the kid who wants to get this girl, he wants to get the girl, okay? And at the same time, he has a past with one of the main antagonists in the movie. He has, his relative has a past with the main antagonist, and then there's drama with that. And for me, it just didn't, I didn't care. I was like, okay, what else? And then at the end of this, they almost made it feel like, they almost tried to, you can tell they wanted to make sequels to this movie. And knowing how many people probably went and saw this movie, they're gonna get a sequel. And it's gonna be like, because one of the things I knew when I was watching this movie, I was thinking about that trailer that they released. You know, Jason has his machete, Freddy has his claws, Charlie has his noose. And I knew the minute they did that, they were gonna make this feel like, they were gonna try to make it to the point where they would make it feel like this guy could be a big hit, like Jason, Freddy. He's never going to be a big hit because there was not enough there to potentially make a cool-ass horror icon. There wasn't enough. We didn't give a shit about the people in the movie. We didn't give a shit about the guy who died in the movie. It was just a waste of potential that could have been an amazing, scary-ass movie. And they, of course, you know, buried it with the other shady found footage movies we've seen today. So, The Gallows really sucked, guys. I guess if I wanted to say any pros to this movie, that creepy scene I saw, I thought the concept, the atmosphere was creepy. So I genuinely got creeped out watching it, and it sucks because normally I would say found footage movies aren't as bad as what people say, and there'll be times where I'll give it more credit than it deserves, but there are so many terrible found footage movies out there. This is one of those examples, and this movie had more potential than most found footage movies. So guys, I give The Gallows a D-. Hear me out. This movie has a creepy concept, okay? It has a creepy atmosphere. It has some creepy scenes, and I'll give it the hint, I'll give it the thumbs up that, yeah, some of your scenes were pretty damn creepy, and I like that. So, here's what I'll do. I will say this, when it comes out on Netflix for absolutely free, and you want to get genuinely creeped out, I want to see why you couldn't watch The Gallows. So guys, that's my thought on The Gallows. Leave your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on The Gallows down below. I'm really interested to hear what you guys think. What is your favorite found footage movie of all time? Mine, if I had to say, The Blair Witch Project. Now let's make this simple. The horror found footage movies. What's your favorite horror found footage movie? Mine's The Blair Witch Project. What's your guys'? Thanks for watching, guys, as always. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not. And, yeah, what more can I say, guys? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a nice night.